Any home that what I'm about to show you in the next few minutes could save you and your family tens of thousands of pounds, or cost you everything if you ignore it. So you may have seen I did a video about Rachel Reeves potentially announcing in the autumn budget a property sales tax that has been banded around as being fair. But I've done the maths. I also understand the history, and I can prove to you this isn't about fairness at all. This is about a 100-year-old playbook. A 100-year-old playbook that's been used to fleece ordinary people again and again. And if you don't understand that playbook, you're about to become the next victim. But here's the thing, and this is why I'm so fired up about this, and I've done a few videos on it. Every time they pull this trick, every time, it creates massive opportunities for people who see it coming. So stick with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to see exactly what's coming, why they're lying about it, and more importantly, how to turn their game against them and win. So the other day I called Rachel Reeves's potential new property sales tax what it really is. It's not a mansion tax like the media are saying, it's a moving tax. Today I want to just go a little bit deeper, because this isn't really about one tax. This is about the pattern. The same trick they've used for over a century to rob ordinary people blind. And here's how it works. Every single time. So step one, you introduce a temporary tax for wealthy people only. Step two, make it permanent. Step three, expand it to ordinary people, ordinary families. Step four, raise the rates. Step five, repeat it until everyone's broke. That's been going on for well over 100 years. Income tax was a temporary tax. It was a temporary tax on the rich. Today, if you earn more than 12.5 grand, you pay it. That's not wealthy. That's not even surviving 12.5 grand. Not in this inflationary economy anyway. But it started off as a temporary thing. National insurance, sold as contributions for healthcare and pensions. Now, it's just another way to raid your wages. Council tax, business rates, stamp duty, VAT, the list goes on. Every single one started as a small, fair, temporary tax. And now they want your home. Don't worry. They'll say it's only on properties worth $500,000 or more. But we're not stupid, are we? I've been observing this game for decades, and I can tell you what's exactly going to happen next. $500,000 becomes 400,000. 400,000 becomes 300. 300 becomes 250. And suddenly, it's not wealthy Londoners getting hammered. It's families in Birmingham, Manchester, Leeds, Bristol. It's your family. But here's what no one's talking about. The bit that should absolutely terrify you. This just won't hit you when you sell. It will destroy inheritance for an entire generation. Your parents spend 30 years paying off their mortgage. Yeah? They think they're leaving you security. Then they need to downsize. And bam! Property sales tax takes a chunk. And then when they pass away, bam! 40% inheritance tax on what's left. that house they thought would be an asset for you to secure your future, it could lose 60% of its value before you even inherit it. And it gets worse. This tax will kill the housing market for ordinary people. People won't move. Why would they pay thousands extra just to relocate? Downsizers are going to stay put. Families won't upgrade. The housing chain gums up completely. Which means there's going to be fewer homes for sale, higher prices for everyone else, first-time buyers, the people who are supposed to be helping, they'll be priced out even further. And we know what happens to a market when first-time buyers can't buy. The market just dries up. Meanwhile, who actually benefits? Big institutions who buy in bulk, investment funds who structure around taxes, wealthy investors already know how to play the game. Does that sound familiar? It's always the same. Squeeze the middle, help the wealthy, and control everyone else. And here's what I've learned after being in the property game for over 20 years. Through recessions, crashes, countless rule changes. Every time they change the rules, especially when they change the rules like this, smart money makes a fortune. You know, while families panic, investors profit. While ordinary people get stuck, people who understand the new game clean up. 2008, financial crisis. There are some property investors out there who made a killing. They made millions. Brexit, same thing. COVID, massive opportunities. People made thousands and millions during COVID. The question isn't whether these changes are coming. They are. I'm pretty certain of it. The question is whether you're going to be a victim or whether you're going to use it to your advantage. Because let me tell you something. The people who thrive during chaos aren't the ones with the most money to start. They're the ones with the right knowledge. And more importantly, the right plan. They know how to buy property without massive deposits. They understand how to structure investments to minimize tax legally. They can raise finance when banks wouldn't lend them. And when the new rules come in, they're not going to panic. They're going to pivot and then profit. Like the renters' rights bill that's coming. Like this potential property sales tax. Like when whatever they dream up next year. Because we know they will, right? These aren't disasters if you know how to handle them. They're opportunities disguised as problems. And that's exactly why we made Property.School. Not to complain about politicians. Anyone can do that. But to show people step by step how to actually beat this game and how the system actually works. Inside, you're going to learn how to buy your first property as an investment, even if you think you can't afford it, even if you don't have any money, how to raise finance, how to structure investments legally so you're tax efficient. We've got masterclasses, resources, and regular weekly content on all of the different property investing strategies taught by the UK's top property investors. We've also got masterclasses like AI hacks for property investors, where we're showing you how to leverage AI to get more done in your property business. This stuff is incredibly valuable. Plus, there's a community of like-minded people taking action. Instead of just moaning about the system, they've decided to do something about it. They've decided that they want to turn problems into opportunity. They want to learn the rules of the game and then play it to its full. And you can get access to all of this stuff for less than 50p a day. Less than your morning coffee. And you can get access to anything, everything. It's not theory, it's not fluff. It's a real system and real systems that actually work and get you results. But here's what you need to understand. These changes are happening fast. Property sales tax, it'll probably come in the autumn. Renters' rights bill, it's almost through Parliament right now. Every month you wait to get educated is another month you're falling behind. This isn't getting rich quick. This is about getting smart fast. So I'm going to invite you now to come check us out. Go to property.school/go. Type it into any browser, property.school/go. Because whether you're ready or not, the rules are changing. So come check us out. Let me share the link on the screen. Go. Property.school/go. Here's what I need you to do. If you're tired of being a victim of these changes, if you want to protect your family's future, if you're ready to stop complaining, start taking action, I want you to go click that link, go to property.school/go, click it right now, get the access, start learning, start building, because I promise you this, 5 years from now, you'll either wish you'd start today or you'll be grateful that you did. Politicians aren't stopping. The tax rates aren't stopping. But you can learn how to win and the strategy and the rules of the game. You can learn that anyway. All for less than 50p a day. Go check it out. Property.school/go. Your financial future, I think you'll agree, is worth more than 50p a day. So go check it out. I'll see you inside. Thanks for watching. Now go and take action.